that what that was?
No.
Did I see that right?
I was not, in fact, throwing it back.
No.
That wasn't me.
Alright, Ben Shapiro.
What's up? You good?
I panicked on her disco until she romanced on My Chemical.
Okay.
What episode is this, Derek?
13.
Where
the f*** is my ear?
What the Technical issues. Hello, episode 13, the No Name Gang podcast. It is your boy, Sadboibenny, with my co-host, Derek Deadbeat here. And Brandon, he decided to dress up in all camouflage today. Just kidding. Brandon fucking quit. Again. Again for the third time.
Another hiatus. He's protesting the podcast.
It's just that anxiety that he always feels, you know.
I get stage fright every time we record.
He always gets so fucking debilitated from stage fright, exactly. Fucking, this is fucking already going to shit. And it hasn't even started, Derek.
How the fuck did this happen?
I don't even fucking know. Give me 1 second to set up the Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a second to fix my fucking earbud. Bruh.
No. Our table.
Not the coaster.
It's broken. Fuck. Maybe one episode is always hell. The podcast is these. And then do one of these. Please, I'm sorry, Cameron. We'll edit this out. Hopefully. Fuck it all to heck, man. Shit. Fucking. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
It's okay. It's gonna be alright.
I really appreciate it.
We're gonna get this going. We're not gonna have any more issues. It's gonna be alright, bud. You're gonna figure out that shit. I got my earmuff on.
You got any new updates for us?
No.
No.
I feel like ass, dude. Yesterday, I told you I had kickboxing at 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to drive up the mountain this time to go do kickboxing, which it's about the same amount of time, I guess, to drive. But this morning I also got up at like 7 o'clock and went and did open mat jiu-jitsu. So I'm really fucking feeling it. My entire body's sore. Like I feel, I told Caitlin today, I was like, I feel like I'm in the best shape I've ever been, but I also feel like ass, if that makes sense.
No, I get it. Makes sense.
My it was weird today. We almost didn't get in the gym because the open mat is basically, it's like tournament style.
Yeah.
So you go in and you don't go over anything. It's just you team up with a buddy, and you guys go at it. Like you know, from full grapple to try to throw to try to submit, and like that's like you get 5-minute rounds, and then you get a minute break, and then a 5-minute round, and then a minute break, and you do that for an hour, and it's like full body fucking workout for an entire hour. And the dude I was grappling with, his name is he's like an older dude. He's like maybe 30, so he's not really old, but he's fucking jacked. Like he's probably twice my like weight.
Shit.
And so like he got his arms around me, and like I can't move. Like I literally can't do anything. So it's and like I tried. So I got a couple of grabs on him, and I got a couple of takedowns. And whenever the only two submissions I've learned is like a Kimura and an Americana. So like you pin their wrist to the ground and you try to bend their elbow back and break their shoulder.
Okay.
So I tried to I got him down, and I would go to put his arm down, and he'd just push me away. I was like, what the fuck? So like I literally didn't get any submissions, but like I lasted a couple of rounds where he couldn't submit me, but like other than that, there was a bunch of times where he just like 2 seconds in, he choked me out. So
That's pretty funny.
yeah,
Got your ass handed to you.
for real. I feel like that every time I go. Like, so. But he told me, he was like, don't worry. He's like, I've been doing it for about a year. He's like, if we get a new kid in class, he's like, you'll realize. He's like, you feel like you probably haven't made any progress. He's like, but you'll realize, like, if somebody new comes in class, you've got 100 times over on them. So
Take one boxing class and you already think you're Bruce Lee.
dude, I'm Bruce Lee, bro.
This fella really thinks he's Bruce Lee. Well, that's what's up. I don't really have any more updates. I mean, like, I've been working on music as of late,
I noticed that
as of always.
you've come out with almost 2 albums, almost 2, right?
I have 3 finished albums right now,
Yeah.
not including that one that I just made that I sent you, that I had to resend to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I guess that's 4 albums I'm sitting on now.
The one that's playing right now.
The one that's playing right this very second. Your boy made that. Sadboibenny.
Listen to that hi-hat.
Is that music right now playing?
Yeah.
Is this music?
This is your song.
My song?
Yeah. The one you made.
I made this?
Yeah.
When did I make this? I didn't make this song. I made this song. I made all these songs. All the music you hear on the podcast, I made. Except for, like, there's a couple that, like, I used that were your dad's.
A couple that you stole.
Yeah, I stole from your dad. That unironically stole from your dad.
Dude, my dad might be dying. Like, legitimately. Nah, I called him last night.
Don't do me like that.
No. I called him last night, and he's been, like, I haven't talked to him probably in a couple of months. And I called him after I got out of class, and just to catch up and shit. And he was like, yeah, I've been out of work for like a month for medical leave. I was like, oh, what happened? He's like, I don't know.
No, wait, huh?
He's like, I've been to like 2 specialists. He's like, I've got another specialist to go to on Monday. He's like, but I feel like I have a heart attack. He's like, I'm getting like chest pain, like stomach pain. He's like, and then my right shoulder like really hurts. And he's like, it took me down, like took me out. And he's like, I started throwing up, and like, he's like, you know, if you've ever had like a saline flush, like if you have an IV and you got a saline flush, like you get that rush of like just, ooh.
Yep.
He's like, the chest pain is gone. He's like, but he's like, occasionally I'll get that saline rush, and he's like, it's just out of nowhere. He's like, and they did heart tests. He's like, they've done a bunch of stuff. He's like, I don't know what it is. He's like, he's like, that's the worst part. He's like, I wish they would tell me. He's like, fuck, if I got cancer, you know, at least let me know.
Yeah.
But he's like, that would be cool. He's like, but they can't. He's like, they literally can't do anything for it right now.
Fuck.
So, and he's like, the other day he said he was driving and he got that rush, and he's like, it almost like makes me pass out. He's like, so I had to pull over, and yeah. That's
unironically rough.
Yeah. I was like, God damn,
Damn.
dude. I was like, it's nice to talk to you again, I guess. Hopefully I'll be able to call you next time and make sure you're fucking alive.
Yeah. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
I don't give a fuck. What is it?
No. That's too fucked up. I don't want to say it in case I actually get to meet your dad.
Jinx it.
Yeah. No. I don't want him to listen and be like, oh, I heard what your friend said, huh?
No, he doesn't give a fuck. He's chill. He was joking about it last night. He was like, you know, I'm not in the best health. He's like, I'm 40 something. He's like, I smoke. I drink occasionally. He's like, obviously there's going to be some health problems.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, they put me on some blood pressure medicine. He's like, they don't know what it is, so they're just trying anything. But I told it, he was like, I had a little bit of high blood pressure. I was like, yeah, you're fucking 40 years old. I was like,
right.
I would assume you have high blood pressure.
I would expect that.
He's like, yeah. But other than that, no, I don't have any updates. Fucking chilling. Been chilling.
Ciao.
Hand me some of that sauce.
Good day.
Good day. It is a good day.
Yeah, you fucking Japanese vodka.
Korean, you fuck.
Sorry, Korean. I don't know these funny characters.
Sipping on a soju.
That's Soju boy. Soju boy.
Speaking of my dad, he said that's the best shit in the world.
Yeah.
Because when he was stationed in Korea, he said that's all they drank was soju.
I believe it.
And I assume my dad drinks it just like that. Because he's a fucking redneck.
Straight out the bottle. Yeah, apparently you're supposed to pour it in a glass, a cup.
Shot glasses and shit. Yeah, the fucking...
We built different.
Yeah. We went to...
We alcoholics like that.
Dude, I was watching this history thing last night because it's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, fuck it, I need something to fall asleep to. And it was talking about the Garden of Eden, where was the Garden of Eden and shit like that. And they said that Pumapunko, I think it was Pumapunko.
Pumapunko.
One of the places, whatever, like some ancient place or some shit.
Yeah.
It was like they found these like stone vessels, and they're like they found like the bones and shit there. They had like, usually if you've got like a domesticated animal, he's like, when they butcher it, they'll chop up and use everything that they can.
Right.
And he said that the whatever guy was there, he's like, we were finding like big bones. He's like, and it looks like they were just from like quarter cuts, like they were just like really sloppily cutting quarters. And he said so they assumed they were hunter-gatherers because they weren't domesticating animals.
Yeah.
But he said that it was weird because they found these stone vessels and they did some tests on them, and it said that it's quite possible that these stone vessels were used to make like mead and beer.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. And he said that the
because that's like, mead is the oldest alcohol known to man.
Right. Well, they said that the actual implication of farming didn't come until a little bit later, but they said that the need for this beer and shit actually might have pushed these guys to start farming. So they said that because they said that, you know, it kept morale up and shit like that. So they said that they had a bigger need to grow these grains and stuff like that. So
need to seed.
Yeah. And Caitlin was like, yeah, we're alcoholics now. We were alcoholics back then. So.
It's true. No, really. And I mean, hell, if you look at psychedelics, like how people used to use that and think that, or how people used to believe that psychedelics were the way to, you know, enter new dimensions and travel to new different worlds, when all reality it's you're still here.
Tripping balls.
Yeah, your mind's just a little bit gone. So like people have always been looking for, I wouldn't say a way out, but
yeah,
you know, they've always been looking to escape, have a little fun,
some way to chill out,
feel some type of way.
Yeah. I thought it was funny.
You got your phone?
Yep.
And pull up the topics.
Yep.
Trying to think what I watched on YouTube here recently. I saw where North Korea is still testing out their nukes and launching missiles and shit, but they launched another one over Tokyo, and this one got a lot closer, and Tokyo actually had to sound their missile alarm.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like in the middle of the night.
Isn't that like some sort of like violation of
yeah, it has to be. They're obviously breaking some fucking laws. Like there's some kind of repercussions need to be done about this, and nothing's being done.
Well, I mean, I feel like if somebody attacks North Korea, then the UN's got to be like, well, I guess we all gotta go.
Yeah. Did you see where that that guy from the UK, that the like danger tourist or whatever the fuck he is, got captured by ISIS? His name is like Lord Miles. You may have to look it up. But there's this danger tourist. He likes to go to these dangerous places to vacation or whatever. But he went to
Lord Miles missing.
Yeah, he went to like Afghanistan while ISIS was taking over.
Taliban
the Taliban, sorry.
Yeah, Taliban tweet claims that Lord Miles, YouTuber Lord Miles, is missing in Afghanistan. What the fuck? So you actually got kidnapped and shit?
Yeah, like actually.
Taliban government confirms. Okay.
He's like trying to escape. Oh shit.
Yo, fuck.
He's trying to escape. Oh no!
Jesus Christ. I pulled up the news article, and like the top picture is like 3 guys. One of them's the Lord Miles, and then the 2 left are like blacked out with little bars, and it says one of them says wanted, and the other one in the middle says Taliban. Jesus Christ. His original name is Miles Rutledge. Last seen on March 6th, according to the government. He's popular for traveling dangerous locations around the world and doing vlogs. He's 23, so he's our age. He's 23 years old. That's crazy.
Who's inciting the revolution in there? Do you hear that?
Somebody's summoning God.
Somebody speaking Chinese in there? Xiao Bing Chiling.
But the latest update in the missing case of Lord Miles came from a Twitter account called Taliban Public Relations Department Commentary.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a joke Twitter account.
It doesn't have a blue tick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a joke Twitter account that somebody made, but still.
It's also possible that the handle is a parody account, thanks to the nature of its tweets. Yeah. Okay. So has he come out and said anything about him missing, or is
he can't? He's fucking missing.
He's actually missing?
Yes.
Oh.
So like he was letting people know, what was going on 4chan. And then all of a sudden, like, he stopped giving updates, and it's been like a couple months since there's been a video on his YouTube channel. So everybody was speculating, like, oh yeah, we think he's been captured by the Taliban. And then literally the next week is like, yep, he's been captured by the Taliban.
That's actually crazy. Where's he from?
He's from the UK. I don't remember where though.
It said British.
Probably England.
So are they
British?
I guess they're probably gonna get involved in that.
I'd hope so.
It says somebody was searching for him. I don't know. They didn't say who.
Prince Charles, you think he's gonna get involved?
No, fuck no.
Think Prince Andrew's gonna get involved?
They're probably gonna call Navy SEALs and be like, "Hey, bro, find this guy."
No, they'll probably fucking
Osama these motherfuckers.
They'll be like, "Oh, we see what you did. We want some more of our people back."
Yeah.
So that's probably what they'll do. Honestly, probably barter.
Oh, speaking of history and shit, have you heard that there's supposedly beneath the Sphinx there's like a chamber somewhere?
I've heard of this, yes.
So
as a Egypt kid,
yeah,
kid who was really into Egypt,
right? And so like the big thing that everybody's saying is like, no, the Sphinx isn't older than the pyramids. No, it's not. It was only after Khafre's rule or some shit. I think Khafre was the guy that finished the pyramids. He didn't start them. He finished them.
Start it. He finished it because it was built much like the pyramids. Mm-hmm. I think we've talked about it, about if we think people or aliens built the pyramids. But
yeah.
It was definitely people, and it was built over hundreds and hundreds of years,
like a long ass time.
So,
I mean, it makes sense.
Like that makes sense, yes.
But they said I was listening to a podcast with a Egyptologist, and the guy, well, he's not really an Egyptologist. Like he's a dermatologist by like medical. He's got a degree in dermatology, but on the side, his real interest is like Egypt shit, and like he's done tours and stuff, and he's actually been there. And
I can respect that.
Yeah, and so and the big thing that they were pushing is like, you don't exactly have to have a degree to get interested and actually get affiliated with some of this stuff. Because he's he's like, I just started doing it as a hobby, and he's like, I started rubbing shoulders with some of the big people in the game. Yeah. But he was like, they just recently did it's kind of like a ground. It's not ground penetrating radar. It's
like a sonar or whatever.
Kind of, but they use photographs instead of like going on the field and doing shit. So what they'll do is they'll go in and they'll analyze the light particles hitting a certain point in the rock and shit like that or whatever. But apparently they used this method on the pyramid recently, like I think it was in March. And
it's like carbon dating or whatever.
something like that. But they found I think they said it's like a 13 or no, it's a 9 meter by 9 meter room in the pyramid that they hadn't known about before.
No shit.
So it's pretty big. Like it's a big room.
It's,
But
you want to know a secret? It's where my hacker dungeon is.
In the pyramid?
Inside the Sphinx, underneath it.
That's your studio?
I didn't want to let you know, but it's actually where I record from.
You tell me every time you record you fly out?
Nah, I teleport.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go,
I can't.
Go on.
Fuck this fucking bit, dude.
Go on.
This bit's fucking stupid. I don't know what to fucking say.
But they said they were going to use the
My
same...
Egypt powers.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Ah!
dude, what the fuck? They said they were going to use the same method on the Sphinx to see if that room is actually there.
I tried to teleport to Memphis, Tennessee. Turns out I teleported right into Memphis,
Right,
Egypt.
But they said if they can prove that the room is there, the chamber or whatever, that they're going to try to get a permit to dig.
Hell yeah.
But apparently Egypt doesn't like that shit because they said it takes away from the mystery of the pyramids,
right,
and takes away from tourism and shit.
Well, yeah, because you have to think they have to close down this money making thing that they have.
Yeah.
This free money making thing that they own. Not to mention it's gonna like possibly damage the Sphinx itself as well, and they don't want to do that because you have to think back to 100 years ago, back in the 20s, and hell, even the early 1900s, like when everybody was excavating out there in Egypt and discovering tombs and just taking shit
yeah,
back to their countries.
Well, that's what they said in the Great Pyramid. They said that they never found a body in there, so they said it's not a tomb, but they were like, well, maybe it could have been grave robbed.
See, like you can't, yeah, exactly, because there's a bunch of empty tombs that have been robbed, from thousands and thousands of years ago and hundreds of years ago. So like, it's crazy to me that you would go to another country, dig up some ancestral shit, and then take it back to your place when it's not yours. So that's I like the rule that they have. It's like, yeah, you can do that stuff here. You can get a permit for it.
Yeah.
But if you find anything, it goes to us. It goes to the museum in Cairo, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called.
One of the leading I guess pieces of evidence for the room actually being there is they found a sarcophagus.
I did not.
I did not.
Sorry.
But they found a sarcophagus that one of the paintings on the sarcophagus represented like the sun with 9 surrounding bodies, which was the planets. But they said Egypt at the time, they had no knowledge of that there were 9 planets. But they said other parts of the world might have.
Yep.
But they said if they had that knowledge, it's not anywhere else. But they said that the Sphinx or whatever, there's pieces of documents that call it a certain name, and they say it's been there when they got there. They say it's always been there, like even like dating back before the Egyptians. So they said that this chamber could possibly hold what they say is a library or books or something. I was
going to say, think about the Library of Alexandria,
That's what they said, is it could hold some of that knowledge. And
to mention, that's what, Roman, right?
Yeah.
Like Italy. So think about the Roman connection that Egypt already had with Cleopatra and Alexandria.
Because they were trading
Alexander
and shit.
the Great. Who was it?
I think so.
Fuck me, I don't remember.
Can't remember. But I know that the
fucking Cleopatra's family history is weird.
Fucking hot. What?
Incest, dude.
Oh.
She's an incest baby.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Like, she's like Cleopatra the 11th.
Well, yeah, I mean, most of the pharaohs and shit were incest babies. That's why they were all weird and deformed and shit.
That's why they think King Tut passed away.
Probably. He passed away at 15?
14.
14, yeah.
They say he tripped and fell
Just tripped.
Yeah, no, like literally,
died?
he tripped over like a step and died. Like snapped his fucking
he had
neck.
the little. Was he the one that had the toe? Like
That's what they were saying though.
Yeah.
I think it was him.
Because he had the prosthetic toe or some shit.
Yeah, some kind of prosthetic.
But yeah, knowledge is power.
Anyways, I didn't mean to cut you off like that. Sorry.
No, I mean that's all I had.
You're talking about the Roman connection or whatever.
Yeah, because
The Italian connection.
they had trade routes with the Italians
Yeah.
or whatever, the Romans, I guess.
The Sicilians.
Yeah, they were making pizza in Egypt. That's what the pyramids are for. It's just a big ass pizza oven. Fucking making pies and shit. But yeah, they said that whatever knowledge they had back then could be under the Sphinx, and they just would never know.
It's quite possible.
We still recording?
Yeah, overcooked. What do you mean overcooked?
I
The game.
I never played that.
Game. Oh, really?
I think I have.
It's okay.
Is it the multiplayer one where you
Yeah.
gotta like? Okay, yeah.
Well, like where you're in the
that.
kitchen.
Yeah, this shit's horrid.
It is. She likes playing it.
Is that what she's playing?
Yeah.
She's fucking. Is that where that Chinese chanting came from?
Yeah.
Overcooked. Summoning,
Our Chinese ancestors were speaking to it.
Some,
It was the podcast gods. Fuck.
summoning the Italians to make a pizza.
That's what it was. The Egyptians summoning the Italians to make them a pizza.
I thought that
You know, we got. That's cool. You guys got like Zeus and shit. Well, we got this one guy over here, Anubis, and like, yeah, he'll eat your heart out when you're fucking dead.
But he makes
if
some
you're
mean
bad.
ass stroganoff.
But like, yeah, he's like he has this really. He every now and then he'll get this hankering for pizza and like. We don't have enough people to sacrifice, so like we need your help here.
We need some pies.
We need like you guys got like a recipe book.
Send over your best.
I
bakers.
know you got that fucking big ass library over there.
That's all it is. It's just a bunch of cookbooks. Did you dude? I got a notification today on Snapchat. Do you have Snapchat?
I do, yeah.
Did you get a thing for it? So
About the AI.
yeah.
So I didn't get it today. I was told about it yesterday. It's pretty fucking weird. I
Did
haven't
you-
talked to it.
Did you
yet.
accept it?
No, I haven't accepted it, but it was already in my thing.
It was already as like one of your friends. Or
Yeah,
whatever?
it was already added as one of my friends. I didn't.
Yeah.
I wish I did. I wish I was given the choice to accept it, because I would have been like, nah, I don't even get on here.
Well, when I opened it, I was like, because they give you this thing where it's like,
Sorry, excuse me.
whatever. He's like, one of the things it says, one of the warnings or whatever, I guess, is like, unlike all your other snaps, your chats in this will be
Monitored or whatever.
yeah, it'll save all your chats in this. And I was like, well, I don't really give a fuck. Like, whatever I tell this bot. I'm like, it's not like Snapchat already doesn't keep a record of all that shit.
Right, exactly. Hell, it's not like the authorities can pull it up.
Yeah. So I
They
clicked.
totally can.
I clicked accept to that. Yeah, I'll talk with it, but I haven't said anything yet because I've been waiting to just sit down and see what this fucking thing will do. But I think it's pretty interesting.
You want to do it right now?
Do it right now? No, I'm kind of scared.
Our third, since Brandon decided to quit,
I'll have another.
we've decided to replace our third co-host with an AI.
Well, so the thing
You
is,
know, last week or 2 weeks ago, we talked about that person who replaced their boyfriend with an AI. Well, here we are doing the same thing. Podcasters, we're coming for you. Your job ain't safe anymore. You better learn to code.
dude. Speaking of that, there was a photography competition. I don't know where.
I think I heard about this.
Yeah, but the dude.
About the AI that won?
Yeah, he
There-
won. He won the photography competition.
Yeah.
like legit photography, not like CGI shit.
Like, that's fucked up.
And he won, and he came out and he was like, I can't accept this award, but I just wanted to do this as a goof and show you guys that AI is
cool.
yeah, it's cool, but also it's kind of taking over, and it's you let this bot win a competition that you didn't even know about. So it's like people are saying it can take away some of the legitimacy. But it's fucking crazy that this dude just typed in a little chat bot, hey, give me a photograph, and then entered it in a competition and won.
That's crazy. I mean, like, I'm not surprised. It's like people have been saying, it's only a matter of time before, something like that happens, but...
Yeah. I mean, it's already happening.
It's our third co-host. Soji.
Good day.
Yeah, Soji.
Soji.
Shout out to our third co-host, Soji. Hashtag not sponsored.
Do you watch a lot of, do you get anything?
Yeah, I put one topic on there. Something was leaving. I don't remember.
Goodbye, BuzzFeed.
Oh, BuzzFeed. Yeah, BuzzFeed is shutting down.
Like the company?
Yeah.
Completely?
Yeah, completely.
Why?
Because who gives a fuck about BuzzFeed anymore? That's how the main sentiment surrounding BuzzFeed has been for like the past 3 years.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of their old creators have left BuzzFeed and started doing their own channels.
Yeah, like the Try Guys.
Try Guys.
For instance.
I know the BuzzFeed Unsolved guys, they left.
Did they?
A couple of years ago, yeah. And they started doing their own. They've got a channel called Watcher now, where they kind of do their own like mix of content. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. So are they just gonna fire everybody?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's just fucking. That's what you guys get for releasing stupid articles like which Harry Potter house are you if you're a fucking war criminal or I don't know.
Is that the type of shit they do?
No, what's that one that they did about Max Goof, about him being all grown up and he's a lumbersexual?
I don't know.
Do you remember?
No, I didn't see that.
I think that was a BuzzFeed article. It was a really cringy article from a long time ago.
With the kid from the Goofy movie?
Yeah, the kid from the Goofy movie, but he's all grown up and he's like a lumberjack. He wears flannels and he's ripped. He has a must. It was fucking it was so cringy, man. It was so cringy. It's like, why did you fucking make this? Who paid you?
Content.
Yeah.
This is content.
Like, there's like actual shit going on in the world, and you decide to.
Your favorite cartoon character is a gay lumberjack.
Yeah. Exactly.
What if?
Unless.
What would you do?
What would you do?
I found out.
Yeah, that was my one topic that I brought to the podcast. Oh, I think I put the Walmart shirt on there too.
Walmart shirt?
Yeah, check that one out.
Oh yeah, I saw this too. Yeah, the reduce, recycle, reuse, renew, rethink.
It's a pretty good idea. But the way that Walmart made this shirt,
it's yeah.
With the recycle, I guess cycle was it? Cycle, use, new, and think.
It's got the re in big letters, and then it has the four.
Just editor, show a picture right now, up on screen. Going down, it says.
That's so my
editor. You got to bleep that word out because we can't say that word on YouTube. No, you can't say. What? You can't say, or the N word.
Well, that's obvious, but like.
No, those are like the two you can't say.
What the fuck?
Because YouTube changed their
the cursing policy.
Yeah.
Policy.
And I was watching another YouTuber, and he was like, "Yeah, YouTube sent me an email, and it was literally like, these are the words you cannot use."
Just those two words. Yeah. What the fuck?
It's like pretty much everything else is fair game.
Well, I think it's weird because they're like if you have frequent cursing in your video, we might like. But like, how frequent does it have to be? Like, they don't exactly say.
Exactly.
And like, if I've got like a 10-minute video and if I say fuck like 10 times in the video, and that's okay. But if I've got an hour-long video and I say fuck, say 60 times, so it's the same amount of time. They're like, no, you said fuck 60 times, you get restricted.
I wonder how many times we say fuck in an hour.
I can probably put it. Dude,
I think about that a lot.
The other day.
Because I'm like, man, I wonder if people think I'm fucking immature. But it's like,
it's lingo. It's part of the lingo.
No, it's not even that. It's just like, sometimes I'm trying to emphasize, like, a little more.
Could be strong words.
Yeah, exactly. Strong words. I need to read a fucking dictionary.
Dictionary.
A dictionary.
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 Get them minimum vibes.
Exactly.
Dictionary. The fucking. I thought the other day when I was editing the episode, I found that Brandon has a catchphrase that he likes to say. And I've noticed he says it so many times that when I was editing, I was like, fuck, I really need to figure out like how to make a counter or something. Like, no, like I want to put a counter in a video to count like how many times he says it. Yeah. I'm not going to say what it is because it's not even like a big like if you're not paying attention, you wouldn't notice. But like I've been around Brandon so much that I notice how much he says it just in conversation. I might do that for the next one.
I remember when we worked together, he had a couple catchphrases that he'd say pretty often.
Yeah. It's pretty funny. Did you see that, oh, what the fuck? It's, I made my menu too big. Do you watch, like,
No.
Next topic. Do you watch like drama TV a little bit?
What do you mean, like drama TV?
Like fucking like Jersey Shore, like
I've seen some
reality TV, I guess.
Reality TV, okay, yeah. No, I've seen Jersey Shore. I've seen Real Housewives of like Orange County, I think, New Jersey.
Do you watch any like dating shows?
Some of them.
So have you seen the newest one?
I don't know what it is.
It's called MILF Manor.
Oh my god, I've heard about it.
So.
Oh my god. On TLC.
Yeah. So.
It's so stupid.
Have you heard the?
It sounds like Brandon's fucking all of Brandon's stories put into a TV show.
It's a bad fucking It's just a bad shit. But like
fucking my friend's mom.
Have you heard like so the thing behind it is like you get on there and it's like. Oh, these horny mills want to date younger guys, and then they get a bunch of younger guys that want to date older people.
It's not like
and
that.
Then, no, so they open the curtain and it's like everyone there is the son.
Their sons.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so you have to
date the sons.
Date whoever else's son
and
is on the show.
Date the moms.
Well, they had the reason I wanted to talk about it is because they had a little, I guess side. Whatever the fucking competition, I guess. I don't know. Whatever they were doing. Some game. But the game was they have a bunch of women's underwear like laid out on a table. And you have to pick up the underwear and guess which one is your mom's.
Oh my fucking god.
And then if you guess right, then you get to pick who you want to go on a date with. Yeah. So can you like? And I'm thinking, this is I'm thinking this is a dating show. They're not gonna have like granny panties and shit on there. They're like, your mom's lingerie. Is
I was gonna say it's gonna be like your mom's fucking finest.
So imagine picking it up and being like, I think these are yours, right? Hey, Ma.
You say it was a sniff test? Is that what you said?
They just had to guess. Like I don't know how they did, but they had to guess like which one was their.
Oh my god.
Their moms or I don't know if it was.
Fucking sniff test.
Yeah,
that's what.
That's what it was. It was used.
Oh, that's so fucking nasty.
Yeah, I don't know if they had to guess which one was their mom's or which one wasn't, but I don't know how it worked exactly, but that was the gist. Like all these women had their underwear on the table and they had to guess, what underwear.
You spilled your mom's panties.
Yeah, right. Like what the fuck?
It's fucking nasty.
Yeah, TV is going. It's like back in the day, like TV was crazy like that, but like this is a little too.
It's
far.
like somebody at TLC stayed on Pornhub a little too long.
Yeah.
And was like, wait a minute, we can make a TV show out of this.
So that's what's in now? Okay.
Yeah, so that's what's in now. Is that what the kids are into?
That's the hip new thing.
This is how we get the younger audience, guys.
Yeah. Trust
me, I've edited it out. It's fine.
The weird thing is like I think the most. Can you imagine like being on the show, right? Which is weird enough. You're on the show, but you also have to bunk with all these guys that are trying to fuck your mom.
Exactly. That's why I was thinking like that's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna be mad at fucking everybody there. Like
you have to share a room with these fuckers.
Man, Billy over there got to fucking date my mom later, and
you're in the locker room. And
I got Timmy's mom. Like
you're in the locker room, dude's changing out of his Ginch or whatever, and you're just fucking like, damn.
He's gonna be inside my mom later, dude. You're not my dad.
I guess you can call me daddy after this.
God. Did Young Gravy make it? Like, is he part of the production? Why isn't he on the show? He needs to be on the show.
Fuck, I don't know.
Wasn't he like the host of the
He's
show?
the
Like,
host.
TLC, you missing out, guys.
There was a
You want to talk about how you got pegged?
sure. I mean, you enjoyed it, so I don't understand what the fuck.
I did enjoy pegging you.
Yeah.
Because my dick fell off. I
Oh.
lost it in the war. I lost it in Vietnam. I wasn't even there.
I'll let you think you had a huge cock.
He let me use the cock sleeve.
Yeah.
The penile extendo.
Yeah, the hentai one.
Oh no, the tentacle.
Yeah, the tentacle cock sleeve.
Fuck.
Fucking Mr.
Mr. Hands.
Yeah.
What you got? What you got? I know you got some good shit on there.
So all you gamers out there, we're about to be in trouble
Gamers. Gamers.
because the Red Cross is very upset with all of us
Yes, gamers. Guys, please stop.
because we're committing war crimes.
Stop committing war crimes, guys.
All you gamers are committing war crimes.
It's illegal.
Yeah. Well, it might.
In video games.
It's getting close. Yeah.
They want you to stop committing war crimes
In video games. But like.
So, you know that mission, No Russian, Modern Warfare 2? I want you doing that.
You can't be doing that shit. Stop.
Airports.
Yeah. So they came out with a list of rules you have to go by.
What?
To abide by these lines or
But
whatever
wait.
the fuck.
What if I'm playing Flight Simulator
It just says
and I just so happen to be in New York back in 2001?
chill. I mean, if you're bad at flying, you're bad at flying. That's all I gotta say. You know, if you got over 3,000 hours in the game, then I'm a kind of, you know, like, really, you know how to fly a plane.
He knows how to fly a plane.
Yeah,
You know how.
you know what you're doing. But no, they came out with a list of rules you have to abide by to be non-war criminal safe or whatever the fuck, and like the list is really fucking weird. So like the first, I'm gonna go over the list. The first one is no thirsting. And it just means that you can't shoot.
Just imagine thirst TikTok.
Yeah, well, so the funny article was like, oh yeah, I thought this was about Instagram likes at first, but no, this actually means you can't shoot people while they're down, as it would violate the real rules of war.
I mean, yeah, sure. It makes it more fun. Make it a little bit more interesting, sure.
But that fucker's gonna get back up and shoot me.
That's my fucking point. I'm not letting my teammate get my fucking kill.
Yeah. KS.
I'm not getting that fucking 60-point assist.
Call that shit out, bro. So there's another one. The next one is
I need my XP.
the next one is no targeting non-violent NPCs. So like if you're in Fallout, you can't just run up in a village and shoot everybody.
But that's like the best part of Fallout is like you can save as soon as you get into a new place and you just fucking.
You can't do that apparently. That's like terrorist shit. The Red Cross doesn't fucking like that.
But it's fun.
The next one, no
So what if it
going-
tickles my gizzard?
going back to your New York fucking theory, no targeting
The Italian connection again.
no targeting civilian buildings. So you can't blow up fucking civilian buildings.
So you mean in GTA I can't just like run into random people's houses?
No. You can't go in the gas station and put a bunch of sticky bombs in the gas station
You
and
mean
shit.
in Just Cause 3 I can't like blow up gas stations and shit?
No. This is a civilian building. You know better. You know where you can blow buildings up at. That's not there.
What about in? Okay, I got it. All right, I got you here.
You got me? You got a loophole?
Zombie video games, Dead Island,
Okay.
for instance, or Dying Light.
So you're telling me.
What about them? Can I kill them if
So-
they're on the ground?
So what you're saying is if.
Because technically, it's a virus.
Right.
They're still humans. They just infected.
No, you said human. That's fucked up.
Yeah, no, because technically they are still humans.
Right.
It's just a virus.
It'd be self-defense, right? Because they're attacking you. You can claim self-defense, I think.
What if they're on the ground, though? You can't, like, curb stomp them? Can't, like, bash their head in? You can't, like, chop their head off while they're on the ground?
Probably not. No.
Nah.
I mean,
Probably not.
you might have to call the Red Cross up. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Hey, I need a clarification.
Dude, we need to.
I need a clarification
You
here.
think we should do that? We should get them on the line.
We
and be
should
like,
call them right now.
Be like, hey,
Derek, call them right now.
I was playing Dead Island and I stomped this zombie. I need to know if I'm going to jail or not.
Yeah, I need to know if I'm breaking a war crime right
Am
now.
I going to Guantanamo Bay or like am I cool?
I'm going to Guantanamo.
The next one is use med kits on everyone.
You can have the rest if you want it.
So you know if you're playing like the other day I was playing Rainbow Six. And
Yeah.
so there's a character named Doc, and he's got like a little stim pistol, and you got 2 shots.
I was thinking of like Mercy from
stim certain team. Yeah, or Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Yeah, so
I
you,
almost said Rule 34.
she's on there too.
I mean, that's where I know her from.
So
Who is she?
it basically says in real life the rules of war stipulate that the wounded on both sides must be cared for.
Mm-hmm.
So it says that if your enemy's harmed, you got to heal them too. Motherfucker, my med kits don't work on them.
You mean if I'm playing Warzone, I gotta be like, oh, here's a med kit, bro.
Here's
I got you.
Here's some extra shields, dude. I got you.
Yeah. Here's some armor plates.
Oh, you want me to give you all your shit? Okay. It's only fair. It's only the rules of war.
As a man of honor,
Yeah, as
I follow the Bushido code.
I really don't want to get arrested, bro. Here's my fucking
My
armor
ancient
kit.
samurai ancestors believe in honor.
You're gonna start playing video games differently now, aren't you? No more
Bro.
shooters. No more, no more GTA.
I can't even fucking play video games anymore. Like, it makes me really depressed because, like,
Because you're killing all these human beings.
no, because, like, I'm getting killed when I used to be killing all the human beings.
I think that's okay though. In the Red Cross, you can get killed.
I got a job, and then I realized I wasn't as fucking good at video games as I used to be. It makes me really fucking sad at times.
I feel that.
That's all. That's why I play games like zombie games, because I can just kill you
That's
just
not,
like that,
that's not right.
and I can take my anger out on people, on the Zambles.
On the zombies, they're not
On the
actual people.
Exactly. I mean, they are humans, but
The big thing, well, the thing with me is like, okay, I can understand war crimes and shit. You're making a video game about war. Like you're in war. Oh,
got you.
bro,
Sorry. Where'd the fucking cigar go?
you fucking idiot, bro.
It's gone. You're fucking. Fuck you, dude. You're a fucking idiot. You fucking take one boxing class and you can talk off. Clip it.
That's gonna be the thumbnail. It's choking me
I
out.
hope so. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Really.
I mean,
Please continue.
it's fucking like. Sorry, can't say that.
Yeah, that's one of the words you can't say. I think. I mean, you can, but like, it's risky. Like, you'll probably get demonetized for it.
We're not making money anyway. Fuck it. I've cut it out every other time. I'm not gonna fucking leave it in. Anyway.
Fuck it. Sorry. You're saying.
So sorry. But yeah, I mean, you make a video game about war, and then you're gonna get pissed off at people for playing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like what,
Exactly.
until the Red Cross comes out with a war simulator, I'm not gonna fucking abide by your rules of war.
Didn't they fucking which Call of Duty was it that they launched the nuke in? Was it Modern Warfare 2 that they did that in the campaign? So like, what about that? Did Treyarch commit a war crime? See what I mean?
I think they
What
did.
about when at the end of
they broke the Geneva Convention, dude.
What about at the end? They did. Especially in Black Ops with Nova 6.
Yeah.
So think about at the end of
No
Modern
more-
Warfare 2 when Is it Captain Shepard? I don't remember who it is. Who's fucking?
I didn't play 2.
Oh, did you not?
Yeah.
Never mind. I think it's at the end of that game. It's you and Ghost, and Ghost ends up getting shot or something. I think he gets stabbed with a knife or something like that. I don't remember what happens. Or you get stabbed with a knife. Somebody throws a knife at you, and then Ghost gets shot. That's what it is. He gets shot in the leg, or he gets knocked down, and he's shot in the head. And then you have to wrestle the knife. You have to pull it out of your chest and stab it in your commander's
Give
head.
it back to the other guy.
Yeah. Is a pretty like.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, like honestly, like if you've never played Modern Warfare 2, like I think I have it somewhere.
Yeah.
I have it. You can come over and play it on the Xbox.
I might play it.
But
Dude, speaking of which, the new Modern Warfare 2 is free until April 26th.
what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Which I don't know. That's like 3-4 days away. 4 days away.
I need to go download that then. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All platforms?
I think so. They sent me a email, so I might go ahead and do the campaign while I got it. I watched some guy complete it in like 3 hours, so
Yeah.
I might. Go
I mean, hell, that's how I used to do it.
yeah.
10 hours. Take me like I'll make a whole day out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no way I'll complete it in one day.
Oh yeah, no, I'll for sure do it. You do it on regular. Yeah, no sense in doing it in fucking veteran.
Yeah.
Hell, even easy if you're just trying to get the story. 'Cause
Just trying to do the story.
usually that's why I do my first time playing through a new Call of Duty. I'll do it on easy, and I'll soak in the story, and then afterwards I'll do it on veteran.
Yeah.
So there it was. My dick in my hand. Jerking my gherkin. And somebody knocked on the door.
Did you stop?
No, I kept going.
Okay.
That's the end of my story. What else we got on the topic list? I know you know about Chinese Call of Duty. You heard about that? So in China, they have their own Call of Duty because China doesn't do American stuff. They can't connect to the American website or whatever.
Internet. They don't know
American
the
internet, yeah. So they have their own Call of Duty online over there, and there's ways that American people can hack into it and
Play it.
yeah. But one of my favorite YouTubers, Merc Music, shout out to him. Been watching him since I was like 12 years old.
Hell yeah.
Making Call of Duty videos every single day. Love him. That fucking dude, he has an account on Chinese Call of Duty. And it's fucking hilarious because he'll go in there and sometimes the Chinese people have voice chat. And so he'll just talk to them. And like, he learned some Chinese phrases.
Oh no.
And then like the Chinese people just fucking curse him out. And then like he'll just start speaking English. And they're like, oh, and then go off on him.
Leave the game.
And I want to say at one point his account got banned on there.
He's infiltrated.
But it's coming back. It's called something like Call of Duty Online, I think. But it's like pretty similar to Warzone. It has like every single Call of Duty map ever.
Is it like a completely different game though?
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Really?
Completely different game. Different modes, different guns, different skins, different characters. It's crazy.
That's weird.
What is it? 2023?
Yeah.
It's crazy to me to think that Black Ops 2 came out 10 years ago.
Oof.
Let that sink in.
Black Ops 2.
He's at the door. Let that sink in.
2012.
Yeah, 2012 is when it came out.
Yeah. That's fucking wild.
I know.
That was like
I was in
the game
7th
that
grade.
got me into the game.
Black Ops was my game. I was 10.
The OG. Yeah.
So my dad pre-ordered that game, and when it came out, I watched him play it. He was like, "Hey, you can stay up," and I was like, "Oh, cool. I want to watch you play your new game.
See, the zombies on that, like, is you can't bring anything like that back.
It terrified the fuck out of me as a kid.
Fucking scary, yeah.
Yeah, like, I used to have nightmares about it. For the longest time, I was terrified about zombies. I used to have zombie nightmares. And still to this day, I'll have nightmares. But, like,
Call of Duty zombies?
It's not scary, you know. But, yeah, Call of Duty zombies, like, it really terrified me.
Dude,
for the longest time.
The audio they did for that game is, like, completely different that they've done for any other game.
Oh, yeah.
Just the sound effects and shit changed the game.
Well, not to mention just like, so it started out on World at War as this like kind of sod mode, right? And then it's crazy to me to think that like out of 4 maps off of World at War, this tiny little community has grown to the thing that it's grown to now, where there's like a whole story to the thing, you know?
Yeah.
There's fucking 6-hour long lore videos. I was trying to watch one of those the other day because I was like, you know what, I want to get up on I need to brush up on my lore.
Yeah.
You know, because like, I don't know, it's crazy to me. It absolutely blows my mind how many Easter eggs they put into these games, how many fucking sound samples they use, like how many lines they have to record.
Yeah.
You know, and like not to mention like I said, it started out as the side mode, and now there's this whole ass fucking story to it. Like, it blows my mind.
One of the sound actors died recently, didn't he?
I have no idea. Did he really?
Yeah, I think.
She?
No.
I don't know who it was.
Yeah, I forget.
I didn't know.
It was one of the main.
One of the original?
Like Call of Duty, like one of the main Black Ops, zombie guys.
No.
I can't remember if it was Rick Toffin or Nikolai or whatever.
You're fucking lying.
No, I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Fuck.
I might look that up.
Yeah, please do.
I don't want to spread lies.
I love spreading misinformation on the internet. It's so much fun.
That's what this podcast is all about.
Welcome to the Misinformation Podcast. Welcome to the podcast where we talk out of our ass for an hour and a half each episode. This episode's going pretty good. It started out kind of rough, but I like it. I enjoy it. You know what? Fuck that Brandon guy. That Braden guy that we had on here. What was his name? The third co-host? I don't even remember him anymore. He died. R.I.P. Just kidding. I love you, Brandon. Come back, please. I gotta entertain everybody while Derek looks this up. So, in Call of Duty World at War, there was 4 maps. There was Noctur on Toten. There's Shinonuma. There was Derise, and what's the other one?
Okay, no, so the guy that voiced Takio from Zombies, he also did
Takio died?
No, he didn't die. So he didn't die. He had a stroke.
Oh no.
But it left him, he can't read or spell, and he can't really talk much anymore.
Oh, shit.
But I didn't know he also voiced Yoda in the animated Star Wars The Clone Wars. He played Admiral Akbar in Star Wars The Last Jedi, voicing
really
Woodhouse in season 5 of Archer, as well as Professor Utonium in the Powerpuff Girls.
No way.
Yeah, but most people know him as Takio Masaki from the Call of Duty
Oh
Zombies.
shit, I didn't know that.
But yeah, he had a stroke, and he won't be going back to voice acting.
Damn, shout out to him.
Yeah, I remember hearing something about that.
I didn't know that. It's very sad.
Yeah, that sucks. Legacy.
Oh, well, I was gonna say, so Black Ops 1, that first map, Kino.
Yeah.
Did you know that originally was gonna be a 5th DLC for World at War?
Really? Like they had it back then?
Mm-hmm. Had it back then, and then by the time it was finished and they were gonna release it, they were like, well, hey, we got this new project coming up, so let's hold off and we'll just add it into that.
Just save it for that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's pretty cool though.
Yeah. It's crazy to me to think how every Call of Duty that comes out nowadays is shit. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny, just like,
Yeah.
and it's, I want to say there's a formula to Call of Duty, and that's kind of how it is. Like, they rely on us on buying next year's Call of Duty game. Is how it is, right?
Yeah.
So the game that we buy, we get it and it's shit, and we absolutely hate it, and we hope to get our money's worth out of it. And by the time it's fixed, the next Call of Duty's already out, and they want us to buy that.
Yeah, and it's the same situation.
Yeah, it's the same situation.
Just
all over
as
again.
shitty, yeah.
Like, I don't want to pay $60 for a broken ass game.
No.
I'm tired of it. Not only that, like, there's so many fucking hackers and cheaters. Like,
Yeah.
it's not even fucking funny.
And like once they get into a certain point, like once they release the next game, usually they don't keep up with updates and shit. So people just continue to exploit the hacks. And
Like
shit.
they just recently updated Black Ops 3 after a couple of years of not doing shit with it, and they didn't even fucking fix it.
Really?
Yeah, they were supposed to like fix it to where these people using this certain hack or whatever couldn't play the game, or some shit. Like, there's this glitch to where if you use the Prophet character and you use the glitch thing, you could like actually glitch and your character would be invisible.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like, it's actually fucked up. But and then they were supposed to fix it, and then they never fucking did. So
No. Did you play the new Battlefield, like the 2042 or whatever?
I never played a Battlefield game.
Really?
Yeah,
They're really good. The only issue, like I haven't played a good
I
one.
might start playing them.
I haven't played a good one since 4. And there's been like Hardline came out, 2043 came
Hardline
out.
sucked, man.
Yeah.
I remember everybody hating that game. That was like the year that Call of Duty won the. Because for the longest time it was Call of Duty versus Battlefield. You know, which first person shooter is going to be the game or whatever. And then like Hardline came out, and it was like a total fucking L for them. And I don't remember what came out for Call of Duty. Was it Advanced Warfare? Like, I remember at that time, it was like both of these games fucking sucked. Or was it Ghost?
It was one or the other. I know Ghost got better reviews than Advanced Warfare.
Ghost was Call of Duty's 10-year anniversary.
Was it really?
Yeah, Call of Duty was like, everybody was expecting Call of Duty to do something very big, because it's like, 10 years, you know, here we go.
Yeah.
They didn't do shit.
Yeah.
So I think this year actually is supposed to be the 20th anniversary, and so we're hoping for like a just zombies only game.
I mean, that'd be cool. If they do it
Yeah.
that would be really cool.
Yeah, if it had like all the zombies games.
Yeah.
Or all the zombie maps. Because I know Black Ops 3 was like that, and I have all the DLC for
Yeah, all the DLCs, and they brought back the maps and shit.
a lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
I know 2042, when it came out, I bought it, pre-ordered it, and got it, and I couldn't even play it. And it ran like ass.
See, like, that's fucked up.
And apparently people are saying now, like the only people that were able to play it were PS5 players. And like then they said it was still kind of garbage. Like, there was so much glitchy shit in it. But I know some of the guys at work, they play it and they're like, oh yeah, it's good now. Like, it's better now. And I'm like, it's been fucking a year and a half.
Yeah,
since it came
exactly.
out.
Like, I'm not gonna do that.
Why the fuck would I? Yeah, I'm like, why? If I have to wait a year and a half after the release,
I'll just buy it a year and a half later.
Yeah,
which is kind of what I'm doing now, but like
when it's like $30 cheaper.
Yeah. See, like, the last Call of Duty that I bought was Cold War, and like I wasn't even fucking that happy with it, because I had Black Ops 4. We don't even talk about Black Ops 4, man. Like, that. Fuck that game.
It's garbage. 3, it's just a repeat of 3 with shittier maps.
Well, 3 was good. It's not even a repeat of 3. It's like, I want to say Black Ops 4, but hey, we're in the 80s, and also we have a campaign this time.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of how I felt it was, and like, it just
felt weird.
Yeah, it just wasn't good.
I know, yeah, the Battlefield's like, I find like 5 was okay. 1, when the new 1 or whatever, when they went back to World War 1, it was okay. They were both okay at best. But
the Battlefield game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Battlefield 1.
But they I don't know, like the most recent one, like they took away a lot of the blowing up buildings aspects. And
what about that So they always have the shark Easter egg in those games, right?
Shark Easter egg.
Yeah, like the multiplayer.
What do you mean?
There's like a shark Easter egg.
There's like a shark in the game?
Yeah, like in the game. It's like an Easter
you can't
egg.
go in the water.
Like a megalodon.
Yeah.
And like I heard the one for I think it was the newest one. It was like really fucking shitty because all it is just like a fin in the water. Like that's it. Like it's nothing cool. Like nothing.
They couldn't even code it.
So no, the one before, what was it? It might have been one. It was like where it comes out of the fucking sky or whatever. I don't remember.
I can't
one
remember.
of them.
Yeah.
Something like that. But yeah, no. This time it's just like literally a shark fin in the water. Outside of the bounds where you can't even get.
Fucking Jaws theme starts playing. Shitty.
Not even.
Yeah.
We're running piss real quick.
Yeah, I got a piss too.
Oh shit. Never mind.
You want to end it?
We can. It's an hour long episode.
It's pretty good for a no Brandon episode.
Pretty good, I suppose. I suppose so.
A little bonus.
Yeah. It gives us about 20 minutes to get ready.
Yeah.
So we gotta go to that shindig with massivious testes.
Massive testicles.
Massive ball sack.
Yeah.
Shout out to. I don't know how the fuck you say it, how the fuck you spell it. Massivious testes or whatever the fuck it is on YouTube.
I don't know. I forget.
Jonathan, happy birthday, my dude.
Be there, bro. You don't even know, but we about to invade your house.
My favorite Minecraft YouTuber.
I didn't tell you, his girl texted me because she was letting me know about the party and shit. And we were at work the other day, and he was like, "Hey," he's like, "Do you come into my super secret birthday party?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" He was like, "Apparently everybody's coming over on Saturday." He's like, she doesn't think I know. He's like, "But she's got on our calendar, save the date, and it just says plans on the calendar." He's like, "I think I know what it is." I'm like, "When the fuck is this?" He's like, "Saturday." I was like, "What time?"
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know. He's like, "I don't know anything about it." I was like, "Well, if you fucking find out, let me know." I was like, "Cause I don't know anything about it." And she sent me a message and was like, "I think somebody threw Sean off." And I was like, "Yeah, I let him know at work and acted like I had no fucking clue what was going on."
Hell yeah.
And so she was like, "Yeah, he thought like he knew." He's like, now he's like lost. Like he's lost. He has no clue.
He's gone.
Yeah. So
hell yeah.
I was like, "Hell yeah. We're coming to rob your shit, bro."
That's right. Breaking into your place. Taking your cats.
Get mad, pussy.
Meow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is episode 13 of the No Name Game Podcast. I am your boy, Sadboibenny, Benny Schmurda. Check out my music. Follow me on Instagram at Sadboibenny. I got new music coming out here soon. Gotta get together with my manager over here. Gotta send him my fucking track so he can upload my shit. So, Derek, you want to shout out your shit?
Yep. Deadbeat. You can find me everywhere you listen to the podcast. I don't have any music yet because I'm lazy.
It's your Instagram handle because it isn't Deadbeat. You should change it to that though.
I really should. I thought about wiping my Instagram and changing.
Just make a new one.
Just make a new one.
Yeah.
I might.
Yeah. I've thought about doing that, making it personal for me and keeping this one as my
podcast shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I make my personal one though like more secretive. Nobody's gonna know who it is.
I probably need to private my account, but
probably.
Yeah. Check out the podcast. Make sure you share our shit. Share it with people you know. Share it with people you don't know.
That's right. Send it to your mother so that she can join our MILF manor. Or MILF mansion. That's what we have going on the Patreon.
We're doing our own reality show.
If somebody would set up the Patreon.
It's set up. I set it up the other day.
Are you serious?
No. Get fucked.
Okay. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Love you.
Peace.
Bye-bye. Oh, hey. Shout out to Brandon at Mr. Bunhead 33 on Twitch and Mr. Bunhead on YouTube.
Yep. That's great.
Shout out our fucking email, Derek.
thenonamegangpodcast@gmail.com.
Send in topics, suggestions, and questions. Have you checked it recently?
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Oh.
Speaking of which, there's gonna be some changes to the logo, because I've been working with our shirt guy, so and he had some issues with the first one.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, just because like the whatever he was using to print them, he said it was acting weird. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Should be a little cleaner. So if you guys want shirts or jackets or anything like that, let me know.
Let us know. We'll get you hooked up. So far, we got 2 sold.
Yep.
2 sold.
Yeah, I might have to run to the bank.
So.
Still gotta pay for
The other one?
Mm-hmm.
I have the money. I got you.
Okay.
I'll just give it to you.
Just give it to shirt guy. He should be at the party.
Oh, will he? Yeah. Okay, cool. The serial vapist.
Mm-hmm.
Our shirt guy.
Yeah, our shirt guy is the serial vapist.
Yeah, shout out to him. Do you want me to ash that for you? Your ash so long. What's your ash so long, bro? Damn, he hard. All right.
All right, see you guys later.
All right, bye. Oh.